CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration.
Hi CSIers! This is the Manila Times CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration. The Manila Times entertainment and lifestyle pages come to life across the Manila Times digital platforms. Ako po si Tessa Mauricio Ariola, and we are back with another packed episode. And this time, kompletong-kompleto na ulit ang mga segments natin. So let's get started right now.
CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration.
First off, let's take a look at this week's winners and downers. It has been a quiet week in showbiz, but thankfully, we have a full list of winners for the week. After an unfortunate announcement that shook the country, Michael V is now recovering from COVID-19. The top comedian and actor told 24 Oras on Saturday na bumabalik na ang kanyang sense of smell, although hindi pa siya fully recovered. He is self-isolating at home and has shared that he will donate his plasma after the 14-day quarantine period. Bitoy continues to remind everyone that COVID-19 is no joke and that walang pinipili ang virus. So make sure to wash your hands, practice social distancing, wear your masks, and stay at home as much as you can. In our previous episode with P-pop group SB19, which we shot early in July, sabi nila na marami pang aabangan ang mga fans nila. So winner talaga when they released their first album on July 31 after keeping it on the down low for months. Called Get in the Zone, the album is composed of songs that define the journey and emotions ng mga hardworking at talented boys that make up SB19. May songs na masaya, malungkot, and inspirational. Overall, the album presents their artistry given their creative freedom in writing and choreography. So congratulations to SB19. You guys will always have a special place in the Manila Times CSI. Like I said, the entire list we have this week are full of winners. We've been looking at our audience reach and views, and since we are more than halfway through the second season, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanonood at sumusuporta sa The Manila Times CSI. Not only have you guys watched our episodes, but you have also supported our paper, most especially the Sunday Times magazine, with your favorite artistas featured on CSI also on the cover. Happily and proudly, we have gained a wider reach this season with views up to the 30,000s from the Manila Times website in partnership with Daily Motion. Many of these views actually come from our kababayan across Europe. Kaya hello po sa inyo, kamusta po kayo, and maraming salamat po sa suporta ninyo. And there you have our winners for the week. We'll be right back for more. We're back, and thank you for staying with us. You're still watching the Manila Times CSI. And here with me now is Isa Iglesias for her certified CSI report. Hi, Isa Pai!
Hi, Miss Tessa. Hi, CSIers.
I hope you're doing well and that you've got something exciting for us today.
Yes, Miss Tessa. Ang CSI report ko po for this week ay certified innovative.
Give us the details, Isa.
For the first time, ang Cinemalaya Film Festival ay exclusively online. Dahil hindi natapos sa mga full-length feature entries, short films muna ang bibida for this year's competition. Sa 10 finalists, ilan lamang sa kanila ay sina Joanna Vasquez Arong of Ang Pagkalma sa Unos, James Robin Mayo of Fatigue, and Janina Gakosca and Cheska Marfori of Ang Gasgas na Plaka ni Lolo Bird. How do they feel na sa online na lamang sila mapapanood? Does this mean na dito na talaga patungo ang cinema industry? Let's hear it straight from these Cinemalaya filmmakers.
For me, I don't know. I just go with the flow. There's no use saying, oh, it would have been better. But as I mentioned, I was very, sometimes people say, oh, can we see your film? And I actually always don't want to show it because I want to see it in a big screen. Because we spend a lot of time and money to make sure it's good and with a nice sound. I mean, I went to I work with this brilliant sound designer in Bangkok.
Mhm.
So for me, I'm very proud of all my artistic collaborators, but you have to do what you have to do. It's okay.
Mhm.
I mean, what can we do, really? So
Right.
the question is, do I feel? No, I don't feel. I mean, sayang a little bit, but look, there's worse things to happen, and we're lucky to be part of it. That's it.
Actually, nung una, syempre parang, paano mangyayari? Doon ako nagkaroon ng kaba. Kung mag-work pa ba yung film. Kasi, ewan ko, parang nung cinema siya, sabi ko, mag-work to. Whether mag-flop or hindi, alam kong mag-work to. Alam ko. Pero, nung naging online siya, nagkaroon ako ng So, ayun, nagpaalam lang ako ng sabi ko, lagyan ko lang ng disclaimer. Para magmukha siyang game talaga.
Okay.
I mean, game talaga siya pag ganun. So yun, doon ako, yun yung in-adjust. Tapos, happy pa din kasi natuloy, di ba? Kaysa yung iba kasing festival, hindi na natuloy eh. So, at least natuloy yung Cinemalaya. Blessing pa rin siya.
For me po, syempre, iba rin po yung cinema experience. Kasi iba po yung nabibigay ng theater sa manonood. Pero sa ngayon po dahil wala po tayong choice, so we have to go digital. Parang okay din po kasi wider yung reach ng audience.
Ayun, sabi nakakamiss yung pagpunta sa CCP dahil naging tradition na nga siya. At yung panood kasi ng pelikula is parang experiential din siya. At hindi lang with the community na kasama mo sa panonood. So dahil may pandemic, naiintindihan naman namin kung bakit kailangan na maging digital yung setup. At ayun, tulad ng sabi ni Cheska na at least mas maging malawak maabot namin na audience.
Wondering what to put on your watch list next? Here's our Manila Times pop culture columnist and reviewer, Karen Kunawicz, for her suggestion.
You know, sometimes Philippine showbiz can have quite an obsession with actresses who are young, fair-skinned, long hair, sweet disposition. They get the leads in the teleseries and the leads in features. But sometimes we overlook the power, presence, and intelligence of women over 40 who totally deserve leads and their own features, of course. And just thinking about Sherry Hill, she's 57, Agot Isidro is 54, Angel Aquino is 47, and well, the last time I saw magazines, they were on the cover of these magazines. So I think it's good that there are series that are made that focus on these women, not just as supporting roles, not as just having mother roles, but having a good, meaty character to play on screen. So I actually watched a series called Me Tita, and it's an ensemble series, and it's, I guess, the closest thing you could find or compare it with would be maybe Desperate Housewives or Big Little Lies on HBO. It's got quite an ensemble. It has Cherry Pie Picache, Agot Isidro, who I just mentioned. It has Joanna Ampil, Lorna Tolentino, and Mylene Dizon, as well as Angelica Pagninipan, who is the youngest, but she's the daughter of one of the titas. Now, all of them have very interesting, complex parts, and they all are, you know, all their characters have something to deal with that's very relevant to women of their age. It could be problematic relationships with their partner. Do they feel like they belong in their relationship? Some are dealing with loneliness, some are dealing with trauma, and some are even having problems with the law, which you'll find out if you watch it. The characters are actually quite relatable in a sense that you know, these are people you're familiar with, especially if you are you know, an urban tita. These are like, you know, they're a little bit stereotyped, but they're also, you know, for dramatic purposes, but they can also be very real people. And I like the way the writers Noreen Capili and Patricia Valenzuela Kent flesh these out and intertwine their relationships. So much so that when the season ended, which is wonderfully directed by Andoy Ranay, I was thinking, oh my gosh, there definitely has to be more to this. Like, what's gonna happen to this person? Or I know this other person's gonna get into more trouble. So unfortunately, there is no news of a second season, but Call Me Tita is, you can find it on the iWant TV service, and it's very easy to watch, 30 minutes per episode and about 8 episodes for the first season. And that's it, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Practically everyone around the world, including the Philippines, is on Netflix these days, since stay-at-home advisories have been given. And to be sure, all of us have most likely seen on social media memes or clips from netizens on how Paolo Contis' films have made them feel. In the industry since he was a kid, and for some reason, I mostly remember him as a child actor in the Agamulak Dayanara Torres movie Basta't Kasama Kita. He has constantly shown his acting mettle through the years, and definitely in a major way with his 2 movies now trending on Netflix, ang Pangarap Kong Holdap and Through Night and Day. Today on the T-Zone, sigurado akong tatawa at tatawa tayo because kasama po natin ngayon the much-loved showbiz personality, Paolo Contis. Hello, Paolo!
Hi Tessa, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. The last time we saw each other, I think was parang a year ago, sometime ng July. You were nominated for Best Actor in the Eddies, and you attended Nominees Night. Ngayon, kayo lang ni Ding Dong Dantes ang dumating. Dapat kami pumili ng winner, no? Pero hindi ko nga nalaman, ikaw naman binoto ko. Sa tingin ko.
Hindi, si Dong nanalo eh. So,
diba? So next time, wag mo na siya pa-attend din ng Nominees Night para
Oo nga eh.
Okay na. Nahirapan ako eh. Okay. Anyway, it's so nice to have you on the show. Well, it's so nice to have you online, even on Netflix, diba? Pero how has life been for you, your children, of course, and your beloved, since nagsimula itong pandemic natin?
Well, it's been hard, to be honest. Siyempre, when you're used to your routine working, di ba? You also had, di ba, kumbaga plans for the year. Tapos, this came. So, medyo talagang post lahat. Talagang post. Kumbaga, this year, sabi ko nga, the only thing na gusto namin is walang magkasakit sa pamilya, matapos tong taon ng buhay kaming lahat, and hopefully 2021 will be better. So, medyo naging mahirap yung pag-adjust. Pero syempre, safety first. So, hanggat maaari na hindi gumalaw, hindi gumagalaw.
Oo nga, lahat naman tayo, of course, that's really what we all hope for, diba? Biglang lahat ng priorities natin nag-iba-iba.
Yeah, exactly.
Nag-iba, talagang health muna, pamilya muna, bago ang lahat, diba? Pero, even in the pandemic, I mean, ngayon nga, you're still very much talked about, diba? Kasi nga, 2 movies mo ang nakarating na sa Netflix, of course, and they are both in the top 10. Nag-number 1 pa nga, actually. I think the one of yours and Alessandra.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, I watched that sa sinehan pa, nakakamiss ang scene. Pero,
correct.
How did you feel all of a sudden? Kasi, Netflix is the largest platform online. Hindi lang nakikita dito, all over the world. Tapos, nag-number 1 ng mga pelikula mo, nag-top 10 ng mga pelikula mo. Anong feeling mo ngayon?
Actually, ang una nag-number 1 yung Holdap. Nag-number 1 siya.
I also watched that.
Tapos, itong feeling ko yung mga tao, akala comedy yung Through Night and Day. Kasi right after Holdap, Through Night and Day. So, medyo nagulat ako dun sa response. I knew naman people would like it. Siyempre, ginawa ko yung movie, alam kong maganda yung pelikula. Pero siyempre, ito hindi ko in-expect na magiging ganito kalakas yung parehong pelikula. Feeling ko malaking bagay is that na pandemic nga, mas maraming tao sa bahay. mas maraming time, di ba? Hindi ako sure kung mas tatangkilikin to pag yung busy lahat. I'm not sure, pero
Siguro naman,
thankful
because
ako.
maganda naman yung dalawang
Oo. Kasi
diba?
tagal ko, ang tagal na niya nga sa top 10 which I'm very thankful for. Very thankful ako doon.
It's true nga. So, since you said that, maraming netizens natin nagsasabi, parang binigyan ka na ng bagong title. I wonder if you'd like to make it official today on the Manila Times CSI. Ang tawag nila sa'yo ay King of Netflix. Ang ganda naman. Diba?
Sinay Lolit yun eh.
Ganun lang, diba?
Siyempre, alam mo, touch naman ako na bansagan. Actually, sinabi nila, King of Netflix. Kaibigan ko na reporter, si Tito Gorgie, ang tawag naman niya si Rula, ang tawag naman niya sa akin, pandemic superstar. Parang, pag may problema lang ako sikat, parang gano'n yung dating.
Parang may sakit naman.
Pero,
diba?
Pero,
ako mas type ko na yung King of Netflix. And syempre, tayong mga Pilipino, kami were also proud, syempre, to see that it's number 1, di ba? Pelikula natin. Lahat ng mga wigs ng Hollywood nasa Netflix, and ang pelikula natin at ang pelikula mo ang nasa top 10. So, congratulations. We're so happy.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Paolo.
I hope it will do well, not only for my next films, but also for other Filipino movies, di ba? Na ma-realize sa mga tao na we have good films. Ang mga Pinoy, magandang local films na sana tangkilikin nila. Hindi lang sa Netflix. Siyempre, pag nagbukas yung mga sinihan, sana medyo ma-prioritize muna nila yung mga local films. Kasi maganda naman talaga. Pero siyempre, responsibility natin yun na gumawa ng magandang pelikula.
That's so true. And sabi mo nga siguro nagkulat yung mga tao because Through Night and Day, love story. Bakit hindi ba nila alam na pang leading man ka talaga ng isang love story?
Ngayon lang nila nalaman. Nagulat nga sila.
Kasi I really enjoyed the movie. Sa sinihan ko nga
Thank you.
And marami na nga mga nilalagay sa social media yung mga fans, mga clips, memes, about you. And I'm sure na lahat ng to, di ba, nakakataba ng puso. Parang, you were able to give sunshine sa mga tao habang tayo na lahat nakakulong sa bahay.
True. I'm happy about that. One of the things that I'm happy about.
Kaming mga Pilipino na nanonood ng Netflix, we've seen your movies in the top 10. Kami nga tuwang-tuwa na. What more your kids? How did they react?
Well, wala pa naman silang alam. Pero syempre, the fact na nakikita ako sa TV ni Summer, tuwan-tuwa nakikita sa TV. Si Aki naman, I think he's very happy for me kasi nung time na pinalabas yung Through Night and Day, nandyan na siya. Kasama ko na siya. Nakita naman niya. Hindi naman. Na-recall niya na hindi naman malungkot. Alam mo, hindi man ako naging malungkot na hindi masyadong kumita yung pelikula. Pero alam niya, fact. It's a fact. Diba? So, alam niya yon. So, he's very happy. Pero at the same time, I always teach him na it's not about being number 1. It's not being, it's the race. It's not a race. Hindi siya karera. Kasi tuwan-tuwa si Akin na nag-number 1 ako. Akala niya karera eh. Ang point ko, hindi race yan. Diba? Basta always do your best. And eventually, people will take notice. Hindi man sa unang pagkakataon, just like what happened now. Pero, laging may second chance kapag you do your best. So it's just a very good lesson na naituturo ko sa kanya because of this.
Ang ganda nga nangyari, although I think lahat naman ng Pilipino, pag sinabi mong Paolo Contis, we've always been aware of you. And ako nga iniisip ko nung bata ka, magiging ka talagang dramatic actor kasi ang bilis-bilis mo umiyak, di ba? Parang, di ba, yung sa mga movies mo before. But, obviously, you've found your niche in comedy, pero obviously, leading man material din po si Paolo Contis, as proven by Through Night and Day. But unfortunately, much as we would all like to go back to work, lalo na siguro for artists like you na biglang yung mga pelikula nyo pumalo sa Netflix, di ba maganda kasi magka-follow up? Kaya lang hindi pa pwede because of the situation. How do you feel about that? How do you feel?
Ako lahat para sa akin, lahat yan, timing ni God yan para sa akin. Eventually, we will have the opportunity to make another film. But katulad nga ng lagi ko sinasabi, my priority is my family's safety.
I know you also have your own YouTube channel. Tapos you also work for the comedy channel ULOL or ULOL.
ULOL, oh.
ULOL, ay parang, sorry, I don't mean it ha. Kung iba yung narinig. ULOL.
Yun talaga siya, ULOL. Naniniwala naman ako yun ang point nila.
But kamusta yun? How is it? Kasi that's really what we can all do right now, no? I mean, yung mga locked-in shoots mo, pag dumarating, nakaka-nervous din naman na lumabas. Pero at least may platform ka online na, you're still spreading cheer, laughter, at may interaction ka pa with your fans. Tell us more about your own website and ULOL.
Yung own channel namin ni LJ kasi, matagal na namin plano yun. I think actually nauna siya. Tapos nagkaroon ng lockdown, nagkaroon ka lang naman ng time to do it eh. At the same time, you also have the opportunity to show people how you are kasi nga lahat ng trabaho nahinto. So lahat ng napapanood natin halos were replaced. So this was a good venue to show people you're okay, kung paano ka sa bahay, and maybe even inspire na pare-pareho lang tayo. Pare-pareho tayong walang trabaho, pare-pareho tayong medyo nahihirapan. Pero siyempre lahat yan with my touch of humor. Yun naman yung point ko dun sa YouTube channel ko. Yung ULOL, it's GMA's comedy channel. Ito yung GMA Kapuso Comedy na madalas naming nilalagyan ng mga contents nga na may mga bago, merong mga original na dati pa ng Bubble Gang. We're happy kasi malaki ang malakas ang pag-angat niya sa mga followers. Tapos yun nga, kami nila Boy to Quezon, the boys from Bubble Gang, binalik namin yung Pard Studios. It's another YouTube channel kasi nga hindi naman lahat ng tao willing na bumalik sa trabaho agad. So kami nila Boy to, we've decided to produce contents na comedy. We're launching it actually we just launched yesterday. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Pard Studios yung pangalan. So if you guys can follow. Pard. P-A-R-D. Pard Studios. Pard. Parang
So kayo rin yun? You shoot things from your own homes or
No, hindi. Ito yung 8-day shoot na nawala ako.
Talagang siya.
Nagsama-sama kami. Pero kami, syempre, kaya nga maliit lang yung team. Lang kami, team of 15 para safe pa rin. We were in a house, actually in a resort that was closed. So, binuksan siya for us. All the safety protocols were followed. This is for our Facebook and YouTube channel. Para habang wala pang napapalabas masyado, meron ding may mapanood din yung mga Pilipino sa ULOL at saka sa Pard Studios.
And I think that's it's really parang sabi nga nila everything was going to go online naman talaga. Medyo bilisan lang ang evolution niya because of COVID-19, diba?
Yes.
I mean, everything is working out. We'll always make everything out, diba?
Para-paraan na yan. Para-paraan na talaga ngayon.
Oo, tuloy-tuloy yung buhay. At kahit
exactly.
We all need laughter in our lives and entertainment. I'm glad that the pandemic hasn't stopped you from being very active in showbiz and talagang sharing your talent, your humor with so many people that really need an escape from everything that's going on. So, Paolo, as a last question, do you have a message? Well, actually, does the king of Netflix have a final message for his fans all around the world?
First of all, thank you. This was not expected. Sure ako naman, may tiwala ako dun sa product na ginawa namin, yung Pangarap Kong Holdap and Through Night and Day. Masaya ako ngayon na napanood nyo. Hindi ko in-expect yung sobrang appreciation and I'm very thankful for it at makakaasa kayo na mas lalo ko siyang pagbubutihin para sa next time na panoorin nyo ako, hindi ako mapahiya sa inyo.
Paolo, we wish you luck in all your endeavors, and we wish your family and yourself, of course, safety at this time. And I'm sure magkikita tayo ulit. Nominated ka na rin for something else at this time.
Thank you, Tessa.
Thank you, Paolo.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, CSIers, this is one of my favorite parts of the show, of course, because I get to bring back the girls for a bit of chikahan about showbiz. Welcome to CSI Exchange. Of course, hello, Tina Pai, hello, Isa Pai, and hi, Nika Pai, and special hi to Nika's dad. As promised, nandito na po siya today for our issue. Ay, di pala issue edition. Siyempre, dyaryo pa rin ho ang iniisip ko. My question for today, girls, is, do you think the December 2020 MMFF will actually push through? Mahirap na question because just, this week, nabalik tayo sa MECQ, di ba? But when we had, of course, Vice Ganda on the show, and then maybe the episode before that, we actually, I think we featured in our winners and downers yung mga nasali na 4 na finalists, no? So, dapat 4 pa ang darating. Pero with how things are going now, I'll ask you, Isa, do you think matutuloy pa ang hinihintay natin all the time na MMFF pag December?
Sa tingin ko po, Ms. Tessa, matutuloy pa rin yung MMFF kasi syempre marami pong kailangang pagkuhaan ng funding yung MMFF. So, kahit anong way na pwede nilang maituloy, gagawin po nila. Like what my report mentioned kanina, online. Pwede nilang gawin online, diba? So, mas maganda sana kung physically nandun yung mga tao sa theater nga dahil iba pa rin yung experience pag nanonood ka sa cinema eh. Pero if it's online, okay rin po kasi syempre kailangan pa rin po alalahanan yung health ng mga bawat Pilipino po talaga. And kung babalik man sa cinema, theater, siguro proper measures pa rin po yung kailangan sundin para nga hindi na talaga umabot pa hanggang next year itong COVID-19 pandemic.
Oo, that's true. But ang sabi kasi ni Presidente Duterte, I think, ang sabi niya, January ba, normal na tayo. So, medyo na-miss lang ata ng isang buwan yung MMFF and Christmas month. No? But Tina, how about you? Do you think it will push through? And should they still go through with it? You know, like, mount the MMFF amid everything that's happening with the coronavirus? Tina?
Mm-hmm. Sa akin po siguro kung maka-hurdle nila yung struggle ng pagbuo, kasi hindi lang naman po yung December yung kailangan natin tutukan, but yung process din ng pagbuo nila ng cinema, why not go? And then to add to what Isa said, na besides online, meron na rin po kasing nauuso or parang adoption na rin sa new normal ngayon, yung drive-in cinemas. So siguro
yes,
through that, may sense of old normal na matatanggap or may experience yung ating mga
Isa lang ang
audience.
problema ko dyan, Tina Pai. Hindi ako marunong mag-drive.
Yun lang.
Yun lang. Pero, di ba, pwede mo naman kasama ang family members mo syempre
Yes,
sa loob ng kotse mo. Hopefully, baka by December sana naman, na tayo, MECQ. Di ba? Kaya let's
Sana
all
po,
take the, a return in the NCR to MECQ really, really seriously kasi talagang kailangan natin i-flatten ang curve natin. How about you, Nika Pai? Kanina pa ikaw hinihintay ni Nika's dad.
To be honest, nalalabuan po ako. I don't think matutuloy po siya this December. If ever, baka January or February na kasi parang at this time, wala pa pong nakakapag-shoot ng maayos. Diba po? Parang malabo lang na baka makagawa sila ng full-length film in a few months na December. So,
Yes,
parang for me, hindi po.
That's true kasi syempre depende yan sa entry mo, especially if it's a love story. Of course, kailangan ng mga scenes ng mga artista magkakalapit, diba? Whether drama, comedy, or whatever. And given the mga rules, no, if you're going to indeed shoot or tape something, social distancing also has to be observed, diba? We actually had an interview siguro last week we wrote about it on the Manila Times Entertainment. Kausap naman natin si former Senator Jinggoy Estrada, and he was meant to join the MMFF. Yan ang parang return niya to showbiz, no? Ang kasama niya sa pelikula na Coming Home is none other than the multi-awarded actress na si Sylvia Sanchez, no? But of course, this whole thing happened, and si Senator Jinggoy is not just the actor in this movie, but he's also the producer. Sabi niya, kung magtuloy man magbukas ang MMFF, it's really, kawawa raw talaga ang unang-una mga producers. Kasi kung buksan man nila yung theaters tapos 20% capacity lang, yun lang naririnig natin, di ba? Or sabihin mo na rin 50% capacity lang, hindi makakabawi ang ating mga producers. And of course, pati na rin ang ating mga cinema operators. So, magiging mahirap na, it's going to be a problem for everybody kung matuloy siya and we're still battling with the coronavirus at Christmas time. Sana hindi, girls, no? Sana sa Pasko hindi, diba? And that's it for CSI Exchange. Thank you, Isa Pai, Tina Pai, and Nika Pai for joining me. And of course, you'll all be back again on CSI Exchange next Thursday. For now, bye muna, girls. Bye! And that's it for this episode of the Manila Times CSI, Celebrity, Style, and Inspiration. Thank you very much to Christina, Isa, Mika, Shelo, and Neil for getting together another new normal episode ready for you. See you next Thursday, CSIers. Salamat and bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes of the Manila Times CSI. See you!